Welcome, fans. We're here in Panther Gymnasium, Panther Palace, for the start of the um, Mountain View Yellow Jackets and the Valley Springs Tigers. Tonight, this will be the semifinals of districts. We've got about 2.5 minutes of warm-ups left. We're going to go ahead beforehand and show our starting lineups. So we're going to throw up Bergman's or Mountain View starting lineups real fast. Sorry about that. So we got number 1, Jaden Scroggins, number 11, Braden Scribner, number 12, Jair Jackson, number 20, Bryce Beard, and number 22, Elijah Carlton. That will be the starters for Mountain View. Now we are going to roll our Valley Springs starters. There you have it, folks, the national anthem. We did our starting lineups a little bit before the actual live starting lineup, so we're just going to sit through this and let the starting lineups come across. Of course, you
They're going to call it on the floor, which it was. There you go. Little miscommunication there by Mountain View, and it left Knapp wide open on the block. He got hacked, and now he's going for 2 shots. Converts on the first.
Again, we apologize for the audio issues we had there as Knapp misses the second free throw, and Mountain View brings down the rebound. Cross to the corner.
Valley's doing a great job with the help defense. The back cuts, just communication, the stuff they need to do.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, and Coach Haney's going to have the boys ready to play. There's no doubt about that.
You bet.
Watching a little practice, I mean, he gets on them, even though they're coming in the 1 seed. He's not going to let them play like like they've already got the game in the bank.
The first time you relax is the time you lose.
Sure enough.
It's a new season. If you heard Tegan James the other night, we had him interviewed during the girls' game. And he said, it's a new season, which that's such a good point. There's Trammell running the baseline, finds Lippy open.
Oh, a little short on that 3.
That's a really tough shot because Lippy comes in cold off the bench.
He sure does. He sure does. And typically, you see him draining threes from the corner.
Yes.
That top 3 is a little bit different view.
Yes, it is.
Might have been something there. Mountain View crosses the timeline and sets up their offense. Oh, man, he got it low. Trammell with the attempted block and gets the foul and 1. The problem was they got it down in the paint really low on that pass.
Yeah, he's a big boy. Really tough to stop right there. It's just like shooting a layup for you.
Sure enough.
Good job by Ragland.
Yeah, good box out.
Going to call a lane violation, it looked like, on Trammell there.
Oh, thought they'd gotten a push in the back.
Now these guys are, well, like I said earlier, Mountain View's hitting the boards hard. Watch these guys. Got good job there by Trammell. Mountain View showing a little pressure here, trying to trap. Doing that against Tegan and Saunier has not worked this season. I don't really believe for anyone.
No, there's a deep 3 by Tegan. It looked like it was a quality 3, but just off the mark. Mountain View brings down the board.
He was fading a little bit to his left.
That's why it was
showed.
Off. Yep. We get a hack there. I guess we did on Saunier.
Yeah, it looked like a hold, I think is what he called.
Oh, I got you.
Saunier is D'ing up pretty near face-to-face on Mountain View's best player, I believe. If you look, he's face guarding him down there in the corner.
He sure is.
Which is a pretty standard Saunier move.
Oh, yeah. It's fun to watch because he does not take his eyes off of him. Oh, there we go. Good job by Trammell to get over the top of that. Pass ahead to Knapp. Oh, he saved it off of Mountain View. Great hustle play.
Good job by Lippy.
Sure was. He had no chance to save that himself, and so he just threw it off the Mountain View player as he was going out.
Step in.
But on the defensive side earlier, it was a great job by Trammell to get over the top on that guy down in the paint.
Pull-up jumper.
Oh,
nice.
Great job.
Really tough shot to defend.
Sure enough, the 3 was a little deep, and so he just took a dribble in, faked the 3, took a dribble in, and took a little 15-foot jumper. And
that opens up more of the game because next time you got to respect that dribble drive.
Sure. There's Trammell getting in the passing lane there, as I'm sure he's been coached. He's been told to get over the top of that defensive player trying to get down low on the low block.
We got Carnahan checking in for for Raglan.
Hey, it's good to see Braden Carnahan in the game. I know late in the season, as we get another sub real fast, Raglan comes back in for Trammell. But late in the game, Carnahan went down with a sprained knee, and it looked like it could have been bad, but it was better off, and it's great to see him in the game now. Mountain View sets up their offense, a little hypo screen.
Yeah, they've been trying that little screen and roll up top. There's the screen.
Oh, Raglan gets his hands in there.
That right there is called a hedge. It's good defense there by Saunier.
Great job, yeah. He almost didn't see it. He was face guarding so tight.
Yeah, that hedge move that Raglan just did there is great against that the dribble handoff offense that you see a lot of teams run now.
Yeah.
It's when you hedge out, it slows that ball down. Good look by Raglan.
It was. He's just off the mark. Saunier gets in and rips down.
They call it jump.
Jump,
looks like
yeah.
It's Mountain View ball.
That was sneaky good by Saunier,
Yes,
just
it
to
was.
get in there so quick and get his hands on the ball. And even though it's Mountain View ball, it changes the possession over, so that's good for Valley. Mountain View's going to set up their offense as he crosses the timeline here.
We have 30 seconds left. There, that's good defense by Carnahan.
No, that's Raglan. Oh, you were saying.
Well, Carnahan came up. Good look by
What
Saunier.
a pass.
Oh,
he didn't get the and one, but got the shot up.
That was just team defense right there. You had active hands. You had Carnahan flashing for the steal. The offensive player saw it.
Free throws up and good by Raglan.
Valley needs to play this next 17 seconds foul free.
Yes, for sure. Second one's up and good.
Look for Mountain View to spot up a shooter or just dribble drive. He's calling for a ball screen. Now the coach is telling him what to do.
He's got 6 seconds
There's
left.
the ball screen.
He's going to have to throw it up.
Good defense.
Great defense. Oh, did you see that snag by Carnahan out of the air? Great defense by the Tigers. As that's the end of the first quarter, folks. Valley leads 13-2. We're going to go to a timeout. We're back for the second quarter here as Valley is going to set to inbound the ball. Teagan brings it across the half-court line. Valley's got their small lineup right now, but with Carnahan in, I mean, he can jump like a big. Saunier takes it in amongst the zone and gets the foul.
Kind of got up in the air there, didn't have anywhere to go, but that seemed to work out for him.
Yeah. Up and off the back iron on the first free throw.
There's Carnahan.
But Carnahan gets the rebound.
Excellent job. There's that athleticism.
Yeah, and hustle too.
Look at the reverse. That's his shot.
Get in
right
there.
Ball.
Yeah.
Rewarded for the rebound.
Sure
That's good
enough.
stuff.
That's great. Good hustle, Carnahan. And then drain the three on the other end.
There's that hedge by Ragland. So I'm telling you, that right there, that basketball move, if you can push that defender out a couple feet and get him uncomfortable, good things happen.
Sure enough. Sure enough, as Valley gets the turnover and brings it across the half-court line, sets up the offense.
He'll have to look at Carnahan in the corner again.
Oh, my.
There's another one.
Straight cash. He's feeling it.
So
I think Mountain View's going to call a timeout, maybe talk about Carnahan in the corner and see what they can do to stop it. We're going to stay right here for this timeout, folks. We apologize again for the audio issues we had at the beginning. I want to say that we're minus a man tonight. We don't have Josh Moore. I said that earlier, but you may not have heard it. So it's myself, Mike Weiscover, and Dustin Whitty. We're going to do the best we can to bring you a good stream tonight. And shoot, even if we don't, Valley's putting on a good performance. So as long as you can see it, we're okay.
Something Valley's done, especially that last possession there as Mountain View gets ready to inbound. Against that zone, they're overloading one side. And
yes.
that defender's having to make a decision. Do I stay with the post? Do I help cover that high post? Or do I go guard the corner?
Yep. It's always the problem with that type of zone that they're playing right there.
You bet.
And teams that can shoot well can really put some hurt on the defense.
That's a little too handsy there by Carnahan.
Yeah, I think Coach wanted them to get out and get tough defense on them, but like you said, maybe got a little bit carried away.
Yeah, you can't get those fouls 40 feet from the basket are tough.
Oh, there's a steal by Lippy. He brings it up. He's going to go all the way. Oh, he just missed the layup, but it was a great take. Like
great strong take.
Gets the foul. And that's one thing that Valley guards are good at is they take it to the rack and they're strong with the ball and they use the body well on those layups. There's a good free throw up and in by Lippy.
There you go. That's the way to do it. Step up, hit two.
One, yeah, sure enough. Folks, just before the end of this quarter, we're probably going to roll a Dairy Queen trivia tonight. We tried to run it Tuesday night in the girls' game, but we didn't have the chat turned on, and so we're going to give you an opportunity to win some Dairy Queen money, some freebies. The rules to that as the ball shot up and no good. Valley brings down the rebound. The rules are that you have to comment on the YouTube comment page. You get one answer to get it right. First person to get it right wins. And it's definitely an answerable question. They typically are. So we'll see how that goes tonight.
Lippy's going back to the line. I believe this is 1-1.
With Brock Lippy, it's 2 shots every time.
Yes,
Justin, what are you talking about? Makes the first one. That's 7 fouls on Mountain View now, so it will be bonus from here.
It's a way to take advantage.
Yeah. As Mountain View brings it down now. Good job by Valley, just playing relentless man-to-man defense here. Fighting over screens, fighting through screens. Oh, there's a good pass and shot up in the lane for 2.
Still good defense.
Yeah, it was.
It was more or less a loose ball that fell to his lap.
Yeah.
Skip pass, find Carnahan.
Oh, man. And a good job passing up on that 3 that wasn't open.
Some contact there. It's okay.
Oh. I like to see that aggressiveness by Carnahan going to the hole.
Yep.
Even though he didn't convert. He didn't have quite an open 3, so he passed it up and went to the basket. And with his athleticism, he can get up to the rim fast.
Yes, he can. Mountain View's running a lot of screens down there to get shooters popping up. There's one right there that Lippy ran right into.
Oh, good pass.
Yep.
Valley crashed into double, and he dished it off to a guy cutting to the basket. Good play by Mountain View. Valley ball on the sideline. So, folks, at about 3 minutes in this second quarter, we're going to show that DQ trivia, and you'll have the entirety of the game, I guess, if you need to answer. Surely somebody will get it before the game's up. Whoa, there's a wild pass out of bounds, Valley ball.
That right there, you can tell. I don't know if 10 is a freshman or not. He kind of looks like a freshman. But those two weren't on the same page at all. So
right, yeah, he kind of got in the air, and he didn't really need to. He got in the air and didn't have a good pass there.
Lippy with
Deep
three.
three by Lippy, no good.
There's.
Oh. Well, Carnahan got up. He was just, the other guy had better position on him, but he almost got that rebound still. Oh, my.
Oh,
Saunier
man.
saw it. He just couldn't get his hands on it. It was a foul by Ragland, I guess.
I think Ragland liked to have that opportunity back.
Yeah.
It was right in front of me.
Too. Number 10, Sam Fletcher, with the first free throw up and just a little long. He'll get a second one here. This is the second one. Boy, Mountain View they're crashing the boards and fighting for those rebounds.
Oh.
Number 12 goes back up and gets fouled. I don't think that's going to set well with Coach Haney.
No, he's bringing the bigs back in.
Yeah, he's bringing a couple back in. First free throw's up and a little long. Trammell and Knapp come back in.
Getting Saunier a breather, getting Ragland a breather.
Sure.
Bet we see him again here in a couple minutes.
Second one's up and good. You know, and that's a true strength to Valley is they've got a real big bench.
Yes.
And you know, it's one thing to have a big bench, but to have quality come off your bench, and you don't see much downfall when they come in.
Something that they have with
great shot there by Tegan James.
What they have with their bench and just their starters in general is versatility, because Trail Trammell can step out and shoot.
You're right.
And Brock Knapp's inside, but he can handle the ball. He could bring it down without any issue.
Sure.
And that right there, some players are just fixated to one position.
Yeah, I guess what they would say is we've got a lot of athletes.
Yes, that's very true. Great move by Lippy.
My
Look
goodness.
at that.
Spin move and one. Great job, Brock Lippy. Wow. Strong.
He was ready for contact. It worked.
He sure was. That's my boy, Brock Lippy, if you haven't heard me say. Oh, little long.
There we go. There's Carnahan. Oh, dribbled it out.
Good rebound, but he turned it over, dribbling it off of his knee.
It's good help defense by Knapp. It's that hedge that Ragland's been doing.
There's an open three by number 10, Sam Fletcher. Good. I'll say this, Dustin, and we talked about it earlier. Mountain View, they're young, but they're going to be good in a couple of years.
Oh, yeah.
They've got a couple freshmen that are just really good quality players. You can tell. There's a wild pass and a steal by Mountain View. Oh, Tegan tied him up.
Okay, I was about to say, I hope he doesn't call a foul there.
Yeah, it was either a walk or a jump ball. Good defense by Tegan. But yeah, Mountain View's, they're going to be good in a couple years. Of course, they are going out of our conference. But there's a steal by a couple of Valley players. Teagan brings it down.
There's Carnahan running to the corner.
Oh, what a
Good
move by
take.
Knapp. Oh, but he misses it.
It's a good take by Brock.
Yeah, he slipped in amongst those defenders. Just couldn't convert it.
Here we go
There's
again.
a wild pass.
Take it till they stop you, Teagan. Looking for trailers. There's his trailer.
Okay.
Steps up.
Oh,
there he is.
my. Great look.
Heck of a shooter. Just from, if you think of early in the year till now, Carnahan's
Yeah,
just
it is.
so improved.
So 30-10 is your score. Folks, we're going to pull up that DQ trivia real fast and throw that out there for you. Here is the DQ trivia for tonight. From one of our previous broadcasts, name the nickname of the former NBA player for which we compared Briley Saunier. You may have seen this question from Tuesday night. We didn't get a chance to have an answer. So if you're the first one to answer on the YouTube channel, and you get the correct answer, is a basket by Carnahan on the fast break. If you're the first one to get the answer, we'll be sure and get a DQ card out to you. And I want to say, if we have not gotten cards out to the winners thus far, previous winners, we will be sure and get that to you. We apologize. So, yeah, that's the trivia for tonight.
Mismatch down low with Teagan. It's a good job by Knapp not fouling there. He had the lane. You got to let him take it there.
Yeah, Mountain View up and in for two.
Mountain View still in that zone.
There's a good look by Trammell. It just didn't fall right there.
We've got 40 seconds left.
Oh,
Wow.
he tried to throw it up there. I mean, had a chance. He's trying to get it up quick before the defender could get to him. Teagan's going to back it up a little bit and run some offense here. Maybe run the clock out.
Looking to get that last. He had him cutting there. Looking to get that last shot. Man, I'd overload the side and let Carnahan get a shot in the corner at the rate he's been hitting them.
Yeah.
There's the cutter right there.
Looking at 7 seconds, 6 seconds.
Here he comes.
Somebody's got to take a shot. Down low
There we
to
go.
Trammell.
Good look.
Oh, man, just didn't.
Looked like it
didn't
slipped
get
out
it.
of his hand a little bit.
That's okay, folks. Valley's going to lead at halftime, 32-12. We are going to take off, and we'll pay some bills to some sponsors, and we'll be back in just before the going to come back. All right, guys, we're back here live for the second half. Got a special treat for you tonight. Got Coach Ryan Johnson going to step in here with us, give us a little update on the girls. Coach
What's
Johnson,
up?
are you there?
How's it going?
Good. Hey, good to have you. Thanks for coming on. First off, man, great win Tuesday night. You dominated pretty much the whole game. We're ahead. But beyond just the win, it gets you that berth to regionals.
Yep.
What do you have to say about that?
Oh no, we're excited to be able to make it to the regional tournament. We played in a really tough conference this year. So, and then Clinton, they are a really good team, and they brought up some good ninth graders. So that was a good win for us. Hopefully we can carry that into tonight.
Yeah. So talking about tonight, and you got Rosebud tonight. So played them twice.
Yep.
We won at our place by, I believe, 14, and then lost at their place by like 5. But I know this about Rosebud, just watching and looking at their scores and whatnot. They're a great home team, but they're not as good on the road.
Yeah, they do a really good job slowing the game down, playing at their own pace. So we're gonna try to speed the game up a little bit tonight, see how it goes for us.
Cool. We've talked about it. We like when you play fast. Not to give you that you need any pointers, but we like when you play fast because you've got your girls get hands in the passing lane really well, and I think that'll be good. So, you're pretty excited about getting to travel with the girls to regionals, I guess.
Oh yeah. Kind of, you wish it'd be a gym you got to play in before, but they'll be ready to roll.
Yeah, good. I guess the girls are all excited. So you got nerves or jitters about as we get into tonight, and then if you win this and go to the finals and then go to regionals.
Yeah. Well, that's why you prepare. Try to get confidence from preparation.
It's a good basket by Knapp down low.
Hopefully we can just play as good as the boys are playing right now, and we'll be fine.
Yeah, they're playing well right now. I gotta ask you before we get too far. For people that don't know your dad, Wes Johnson, he's got quite the experience in coaching. Now, it's a different sport, baseball.
Right.
But from what I know, he's coached at least 3 college baseball teams.
Yeah, there's been a lot.
Then right now, he's professional, major leagues with the Minnesota Twins, pitching coach. So what I'm getting at is, what kinds of things does he give to you or tell you about in-game coaching or strategies, or does he just get out of your way and let you do your thing?
Well, from the sense of just philosophy as a coach, I wouldn't be anything that I am without him. He's been like my mentor, my person I look up to, and he started at the high school level and worked his way up. So he's of course I'm probably a little biased because he's my dad, but I think he's one of the greatest coaches.
Oh yeah, and it's not, or it's known that he's got quite the notoriety behind him right now going. With the way he handles players on an individual basis and works to improve individually that pitcher. It's a big deal, and there's a reason he jumped from college to professionals so quick. As Valley gets the turnover there. Again, it's great to have you on here and just chat a little bit about the girls. So what little things tonight are you going to plan on besides speeding up the game? Is there anything that you see? I guess you already said speeding up the game.
Well, yeah, when we went there, they had when they beat us there, they only scored 36 points, but 2 girls scored all 36.
Oh,
So,
really?
We're going to try to
what a great feed.
Hopefully make somebody else put the ball in the hole tonight besides those 2.
What do you think they're going to throw at you tonight?
I think they'll probably come out some man.
Think so?
Yeah, that's what they've played pretty much all year. If we can get them a little tired, get them in foul trouble, I think helps us out. They're not as deep. I think we're the more conditioned team, but when they slow it down and play at their pace, man, they're hard to beat.
Just a good basket by Jackson in the paint. Yeah, they are coming in the 2 seed, the higher seed than us, but I think we can take them tonight. And hope to win, and then Mountain View girls would be in the finals if we won that. They did take down Bergman a little bit earlier. So, Coach, I guess the girls are in the locker room getting all ready.
Oh yeah.
I got another question for you
Okay.
real quick before we let you off here. In the huddle, in the locker room, who's the vocal person? Who's the pump you up type of girl, or is that you?
No, there's probably a couple in there. It might, of course, she's a pretty loud personality.
Right.
She gets in there, but surprisingly, Mara Moore, she kind of leads the charge when I leave the
Really?
locker room. You wouldn't really expect it.
She's a quiet girl for the
but
most part.
she'll kind of get them going, and then
Good stuff.
I think Bethany kind of, even when Bethany doesn't try to be loud, she's loud. So
Yeah, that's great. Well, you've got a good group of girls that,
Oh, yeah.
that seem to hang out together beyond just basketball, and so that goes a long ways, and
Yeah.
hopefully that helps to
for sure.
the teamwork that'll need to be there as postseason gets going.
Yep.
So, Coach, we appreciate you coming on here. We're going to let you get
Yeah.
because I know you got to get down to the locker room and let Bethany and Mara pump the
Yeah.
girls up a little bit. And so, appreciate you coming
Well,
on.
thanks
And
for having me, fellas.
go Tigers tonight.
See y'all.
So that was Coach Johnson. It's good to hear from him. Sorry we didn't comment on the game that much, but boys are up by pretty good margin right here as Sonia hits the first end of 2 free throws.
Yeah, just to tie into the game right here, it's more of the same from the first half. Not honestly many adjustments I see from either team. It's just kind of the same thing rolling out there. Mountain View's still doing a lot of screening and a lot of driving to the basket from the top of the key. And all Valley's having to really do is just cut off that dribbler.
Right. And not to talk bad about any team, Mountain View or anybody, but sometimes it's just the fact that one team's got 5 better athletes than the other team. And right now, as far as seniors go, Valley's got a really stacked team. Now, Mountain View's got some young guns. They got some young kids that are going to be good. But, that plays into it that Valley's got so many that are just so versatile. Like that right there, Trammell shooting a 3, and then he can be inside dunking the ball as well.
Good, that's a
A
charge.
charge. It's got to be, yes.
Yep.
That's a good charge take by Knapp, and that's hard to do when you're a big man and there's a little guy that's coming down the lane. But he took it well. I say it's hard to do. It's sometimes the refs don't want to call that if it's
Right.
a little man running into a big guy.
It's a good look.
Open 3 by Teagan, just off the mark. Good hustle by Ragland down low. That looks like that's going to be out on Knapp. Yeah, hit off his leg there.
I think without the knee brace and stuff, Carnahan is diving nose first for that
Yeah,
one.
Quite
It's
possibly.
usually how it goes.
Yeah. Oh, Ragland got a little bit over anxious there.
It's good on the ball defense by Carnahan. It's a hedge by Knapp. Good communication. You saw the switch right there.
Oh,
Block.
I don't know if that was a pass or a shot attempt, but
There we
Trammell
go.
blocked it, and Carnahan cashes it in on the other end for 2.
Oh boy, what a screen. This game is getting a little physical. Good look. That's where Ragland
Oh, yeah.
makes his money.
He'll go to the line for 2. First one's up and good.
Brock Lippy checks in for Brock Knapp. Knapp has played a heck of a game. Converts on the second. Inbound by Mountain View. They're going to walk it up. There you go. Trammell that's 2 blocks in a row. Good take by Lippy.
Yeah, good under control layup there. That's about 3 or 4 times we've talked about Brock Lippy being under control and using his body well on a layup attempt.
Should be Valley ball.
Yes.
Mountain View is gassed. It looks like they're down here, hands on knees. Carnahan with the ball in the corner, skip past Teagan, and there's Ragland flashing high. It's a no look. Drive by Carnahan.
Oh, he gets the foul as he gets up high on that shot attempt.
Got 1:35 left in the third.
Carnahan misses just short on the first attempt.
It's a good look down low.
It was. Ragland jumped for that steal, and they had an open man down low.
That's tough. A tough job for Teagan. That guy, he's Tua Teagan, really,
right.
in size. But as a guard, you wait for those big men to bring the ball down, and you strip up, bring those arms up.
Shot up, no good. Rebound by Lippy as he brings it down the court. Oh, there had to be a little reach in there as Lippy hits the floor. It's going to be a 1-and-1 for Brock Lippy.
Seen a couple players slide. I mean, the floor might have a little condensation on it.
It might, on that end specifically.
Perspiration.
Probably more like that.
Yeah.
First one's up and good.
Lippy's done an excellent job tonight hitting free throws.
Yes, he has. I think he's 5 for 6 maybe?
Yeah.
I know he missed 1, but I know he hit 4 in a row to start. There's 6 for 7. And if you're Coach Haney, this is the type of game you wanted to see. You wanted to see your boys come out and play well. You know, knock the rust off like we talked about. It's a basket up and good by Mountain View. But you're able to get a lot of guys in and not wear your starters out too much. So he rotated the starters in and out. You know, you got quite a bit of minutes by Carnahan. There's a 3 by Trell Trammell.
Ragland, being Ragland. What a spin move.
My.
Just a savvy move against a freshman.
Sure is.
Jordan Cape is about to check in, it looks like.
Jordan Cape. Be good to see him get some minutes. 15 seconds left in the third. He's probably going to check in the fourth.
Yep, I would think we'll probably see Griffin Stewart here pretty quick too. Tough shot.
Shot up, no good. Ragland's going to try and get it off. He got it off, and it's short. Well, that does it for 3. It's Valley Springs 54, Mountain View 18. We'll come back for the start of the fourth quarter. All right, we're back, folks, for the fourth quarter as Mountain View's set and ready to go, and Valley brings their players on. So we got Jordan Cape and we got Colby Ketchum. Yeah. All right, couple of young bigs come in, get some playing time. Got one starter left in the game, Tegan James. Kind of control the offense a little bit. Of course, you know, Brock Lippy and Braden Carnahan can do that as well, but there's a good basket by number 34 down low. Oh, then weak pass across the middle, and Mountain View gets it for a steal and a layup.
Valley just needs to sit here and run their offense. This is a good time for some players.
There's
Cape down low.
Into Cape.
There's Carnahan with an open look. Go
Good
up,
board,
Cape.
Jordan Cape, and he gets the basket. All right. Love to see that. He was in great position for that rebound, and he's such a big guy. I mean, got up and got it and kept it up high and stuck it back in for two.
That's a reach and foul. Mountain View's wanted to shoot the free throws there, but it obviously was on the floor.
Yeah.
Hey, no harm in trying at all.
No. There's an open three by number 3, and it's up and good. So with the 56-25 lead, Valley brings it across, down low to Ketchum, back out to Lippy for 3, just off the mark, but
good job
good
by
tip
Cape.
by Cape, yeah.
Give it to him.
Yeah, I want to see Colby Ketchum get it down low. There's a foul on Brock Lippy. He's going to go to the line for 2 more.
You're looking at with Cape and Ketchum and then throw in Trell Trammell. I mean, that's next year for Valley. That's some height. You're talking 6'4" plus across the board. Maybe taller next year. Who knows?
Yeah. Now we'll be losing 2 great guards in Tegan James and Briley Saunier, but as Brock Lippy's at the line, I mean, he's getting some good minutes right here, and he's going to be quality for him next year.
Griffin Stewart is a junior.
So, you know, here I'm talking about Mountain View going to be good in the future, but let's not discount Valley because they'll be back. They'll be back for sure. And we're a little bit partial, but we feel like we've got a great coach too.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing, definitely.
Good unselfish ball by Colby Ketchum. Passes to his buddy Cape for 2.
That's a good catch by Cape. He had 2 guys draped on him. He still caught it and went up.
Yeah, Jordan Cape is going to be big for the future of Valley Springs basketball, I can tell you. Literally, he's going to be big for him.
Look at that. Took him out of his shoes. Going to hit the shot.
Oh, my, yes. That's a great dish by Tegan. Seen him out there, and good basket by Lippy.
Griffin Stewart's checking in for Tegan.
All right, yeah, Griffin Stewart in.
Carnahan is still in, too. He's played a lot of minutes.
He sure has. Oh, catch him with the block, but he got him with the body a little bit.
That's the aggressive Colby Ketchum.
Yeah, I love to see it.
That we need.
He got it all ball, but then his lower body, I think, got into him a little bit.
All right, Lippy with it on the wing to Cape, and there's that high-low action to catch him again, who's going to go up strong. That's
Gets
good
the foul,
stuff by
yeah.
Colby. First time that happened, he kicked it back out to the corner. That time he said, I'm going to score, or I'm going to try to score.
Sure enough. Oh, he's going to score.
There you go. Sweet stroke from the line.
Sure enough. I'll go ahead and call a second one while we're at it. Oh, well, maybe later. Just a little bit long on that one.
Tate Honer is in the game now.
There we go.
Good recovery defense there.
Yep. Lippy brings it down. He's going to score 2 more.
Good take. Haney's still over there coaching.
He sure is. Love to see that.
Yep.
Because he, he's smart. He knows this is his future, and he's got to coach these boys up just as well.
You bet, if not harder.
Yeah, he's got Hunter Reese set to check in as well over at the scorer's table.
Job by Ketchum.
Shot
There's
up by
Hunter.
Hunter, no good, but Griffin almost got in there and got a rebound. Just slipped out of his hands. Mountain View brings it down. Looking at 1.5 minutes left. Number 10 shoots 3.
Good
Big
job
board
by
by
Kate.
Kate.
Reese is going to check in now for Lippy.
There we go. Yeah, good job, Brock Lippy.
Heck of a job.
If he can give you that kind of output as we go further into the postseason, that is great.
He probably has, 14 points? Something like that?
Yeah, he's got at least 7 or 8 in
On
free
free
throws.
throws,
Yeah,
right.
got a few layups and a 3. There's a steal by Mountain View and a layup. It's good. Yeah, we don't have our statistician here, but I'm going to say he's got at least 15.
Good
That's a
job.
good down low look. Oh, come on, catch him.
They set it back up. Good
He's
job
open
by
down
Griffin.
there again. Get it back to him.
There comes Cape High again.
There it is.
Kick it out.
Griffin gets a 3 look. Yes,
There you go.
he makes it. Nice shot, Griffin Stewart. There's a 3 by Mountain View. Strong board by Griffin Stewart. He's going to bring it up the court. Where's he going? Where's he going?
Cape with a
Cape.
jumper.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good stuff. Jordan Cape for another 2.
That's what Jordan needs to do right there in the offseason.
Yeah,
Work on
Yep.
work on his hands and work on the little 8 to 10 foot jumper.
Yeah.
Big men that can shoot that are really tough to guard, especially if they're left-handed.
Yep. Rebound comes off of Valley and goes out of bounds.
Got 6 seconds left.
Yep, as we've got a continuous clock, it's going to wind down, and that's the end of the game, folks. Valley wins this one 70-28. They'll be on to play in the finals tomorrow night. I'm not quite sure. I don't know that we know who they'll play tomorrow night, but it will be the winner of Berkman and Clinton, and it promises to be a good one. So we're going to sign off here. Well, we'll keep the stream going. We're going to go to our commercials, and we'll come back shortly before the girls against Rosebud game, and we'll get you starting lineups. So hang with us. All right, folks, we're back here a little bit early, but we've got Coach Blake Haney on here with us right now. Coach, good to have you. Good win just now. You guys came out strong against Mountain View.
It's good to play again. Been 7 days. We're just thankful to play again.
Yeah, we were talking about, there might be a little rust coming out, not having played for about a week, but you guys played strong, and you got a lot of playing time in for some of your young guys.
Yeah, coming in, we wanted to really establish on the defensive end to get our, help it fuel our offense. We're a defensive first team. If you haven't, noticed by now, but we're going to be able to put the ball in the hole most nights. But we've been talking for the last week. Defense travels. You're not gonna shoot it well every night.
Sure.
But your defense can travel. So
yeah.
we're really putting emphasis on that.
Yeah, sure. So so you're in the finals for district. Mm-hmm. Any preference on who you play, Clinton or Bergman?
I don't care.
Yeah.
It don't matter to me. It don't matter to my kids.
For sure.
We've got one common goal, and we don't care who we got to go through to get it.
Yeah, good stuff. So yeah, well, you were all automatically in regionals, but I guess the kids are pretty excited about traveling to Waldron and getting that time together and just on the road. That's kind of fun stuff, and then experiencing that camaraderie and then and the competition.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, it's a good bonding experience, but at the end of the day, it's a business trip.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're not going to hang out and just have a good time. We're going to take care of business.
Yeah, and you've got a smart bunch of boys that, and of course you've told them that time and time again. You got a smart bunch of boys that know what they're doing and sticking to business. What do you look for your guys? How do you look for your guys to compete in regionals? Is there anything that stands out?
I went down there last night to Waldron. It was pretty late getting back. This time of year, everyone knows how to break a press. Everyone's got all their stuff in. This time of year, you got to have some Jimmies and Joes. Like I tell my kids all the time, I said, I like my horses better than their horses. So this time of year, your kids got to go make plays, and just got to go take care of business.
Yeah, and we've got a lot of depth, and you utilize that depth really well. So, Coach, we had Coach Johnson on here earlier, and I got to talking about his dad and how he was saying how his dad had really been influential to him. We think you're a great coach. Tell us a little bit about someone that may have stood out and helped you along, kind of become the coach that you are.
Well, first of all, I've got good kids. Good kids can make a coach look good, but I just try to show them a few things along the way and hold them accountable. We want to be the alpha male in anything we do.
Right.
Life lessons. Don't get pushed around, but it's going to go back to Coach Thomason.
Sure.
He, as an 18-year-old kid coming up to North Ark, playing for him 4 hours away, he kind of took me under his wing, and he held me accountable, and he pushed me until blood, sweat, and tears. And he taught me so much, and to this day, he's still my mentor. I'm extremely thankful for him.
Great. Yeah, legendary coach around here in our minds. Well, Coach, it's good to hear from you. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow night, your boys play, and traveling with you postseason. It's going to be fun, and we're going to be there to get every second of it. So we're rooting you on, man.
It's going to be a fun ride.
Sure is. Thanks for coming on, Coach.
Appreciate it.
All right. So that was Coach Haney. Great interview there. We've got 8 minutes left before the girls' game gets started. So we're going to take a little break again and come back just a little bit early and show you some starting lineups. So hang with us. All right, folks, we're back here getting set for starting lineups. We'll go ahead and throw Rosebud's starting lineup out for you. We've got about 2 minutes and 40 seconds left before they'll start starting lineups. I don't mind getting those out a little early for you. The Rosebud Lady Ramblers are starting Caitlin Wagner, number 0, Kelsey Taylor, 22, Emily Norris, 23, Skylar Wise, 30, and Kendall Rooks, 33. And here is our starting. There you are, folks. That's our girls we're quite proud of. If you're joining us, just joining us, I want to say that I'm Mike Weiscarver along with Dustin Whitty, and Josh Moore is out tonight. He had a scheduled event that he had to be at, so we're doing it with a two-man crew tonight, but I think we're making it okay. Here's Valley's starting lineups, if you can hear those now.
Number 5, Maura Moore. Number 10, Bethany Richardson. Number 20, Bailey Patrick. And number 23, Whitney Whitman.
There we go. So the matchup tonight, the Lady Tigers versus the Lady Ramblers, is going to be a good one. In the first two matchups that they had, Valley Springs won the home court matchup. I think we won by 14, and the Lady Ramblers won at Rosebud by 5. So it's going to be a good matchup. It's going to be competitive. We talked to Coach Johnson earlier, and he mentioned that he felt like he could speed the game up a little bit because the Rosebud plays slow. And so, you know, Dustin Valley can play fast. We've got the guards to run up and down the court.
You bet. I think that's kind of our MO is playing fast. You see right now the defensive ball pressure right there by Caulfield. So that's something Valley has done really, really well the past 2 or 3 weeks. The defensive pressure is just really, really good.
There's an open look by Rosebud, but she misses.
And
Valley comes down with the board.
Haley Fry. Yeah.
Yes. That's going to be key because she can get rebounds like nobody else.
She's going to have to here.
There's an
Good
inside
take.
look. Oh,
Look
Haley
who's
Fry
getting the
with the board
rebound.
again. Offensive rebound. Patrick with the 3. It's good. Yes.
It's a great start.
Yes, it is.
Haley Fry with 2 rebounds. Hustle play right there. See a little pseudo press, speeding the ball down the court.
Sure,
That's
sure.
what Coach Johnson's trying to do.
Yep. Oh, she got her for the foul.
Little reach there, it looked like.
Maybe so. She was out of control though.
Yep.
But yeah, I can see him calling the foul, I guess. That will be the first on Mara. First team foul. She makes the first one. getting this to semifinals. The winner will go on tomorrow night to play Mountain View girls, the #1 seed. This right here is your 2 and 3 seed. So
Mountain View
can
did
play
beat
that.
Bergman earlier today.
Yes.
When we got here, Bergman was making a big comeback, and it was pretty wild.
Sure enough, sure enough. Now, folks, I'm sorry if you're Rosebud and we didn't get the correct starting lineups for you. These are the starting lineups we had from previous. Looks like 13 Hope Hartle should have been the starting lineup. There's a good drive by Mara Moore.
That's how you break a press, pass through it.
But that's what a press will do for you right there, is
Exactly.
get the turnovers, just like Coach Johnson wants, and he's over there clapping his hands.
Mara's going to take it till she gets stopped.
Oh,
and,
my,
and
that
one.
and one, yes.
Excellent. One thing about Mara, of course, she likes going to her right. She's right-handed, but she could just as easily kind of cradle it and take it left.
Sure.
We've seen both moves, and she has a little Euro step that she'll use sometimes.
Uh-huh. She's up and good with the free throw.
Excellent.
We know that she's a great free throw shooter.
I don't think Valley could ask for a better start here.
No, not so far.
Real active.
Rosebud's going to take their time on the half-court offense. She goes in but doesn't have anywhere to go as two bigs kind of collapse on her. Valley's doing a good job clogging that lane as the cutter comes across.
There's a lot of standing around by Rosebud. Looks like confusion.
Sure. She throws up a shot, no good.
That's okay. That's okay. Somebody needs to pick her up. There we go.
3 by 13.
It's a good
comes
run
off.
out. Richardson needs to. Good shot. It's okay.
Takes a little jumper. Mara Moore with the rebound. She finds Kofeld open for a 3, and it's
There
up
we
and
go.
good.
Rosebud with the timeout.
Yeah, Rosebud's going to call an early timeout, and Johnson's got them fired up. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be right back. Coming back. All right, we're back here as Rosebud inbounds it, but Valley's got a little press on.
There we go.
There's a
It's going to be
steal
Valley
and a jump
ball.
ball. Great job, Mara Moore getting her hands in there.
It's coaching right there where they jumped in that press real quick.
Sure.
They stood around at half court and then ran up there when Rosebud went to throw the ball in.
Yeah, you love to see that sneaky
Oh,
stuff right there.
nice.
Oh, man, just passed just out of her reach, but it was a great look.
Active hands.
Getting their hands in the passing lanes. We love it. There's an open 3, and she
Good shot.
drains it. 32. Don't have her on our list, but she puts it in for 3. Richardson's just going to take it herself and draws the foul. She's going to go to the line for 2. That's the second team foul on Rosebud. First foul on 13, Hope Hartle. First free throw is up and good. That's typically a key trait right there for good postseason teams, is good free throw shooting.
Yep. Free throws and rebounding.
And she missed the second one. I just had to say that.
Boy, Mara threw on the brakes. Threw her hands forward, legs went one way,
Yeah.
arms went the other. Kind of hold your breath when you
Sure
see
did.
that a little
Yeah,
bit.
I know it. That's what I was thinking. Rosebud will inbound it on the sideline.
Valley is not even guarding one of the girls from Rosebud, I don't believe. I think 24.
There's a reach-in hack foul on Mara. That's her second. I want to say it was 22 maybe that they
Yeah, it's
they'd left
22.
open.
Yeah.
First free throw's up and good. And if that's the case, no disrespect to that player, but that's good coaching, good scouting by Coach Johnson. If,
Right.
you know, there's a reason he's doing it, if so.
Make
Second free
her
throw's
beat
up
you.
and good.
You know,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the deal.
Exactly. So we're looking at a 12-7 lead by Valley as we're approaching 4 minutes and 30 seconds in this first quarter. Patrick's going to go to the hole.
There
and she
we
gets
go.
it. And the foul, yes. 3-point play opportunity.
Now think of what Valley has thrown at them so far. So Mara's driven and, you know, got fouled, hit free throws,
Right.
and hit layups. Then Caulfield hit a 3.
Yes, she did.
Patrick hit a 3. Haley Fries
Free
had
throws
the
up and good.
rebounds. I mean, you're getting it on all cylinders here.
Yeah, this is great play.
Diving bodies.
Yeah, you know, Valley's taking advantage of Rosebud. Their passes aren't crisp. They're just kind of lackadaisical, throwing them out there, and Valley's getting hands in the passing lane, making it tough on them for sure. Just like that. That was a pass that could have been picked off.
Deep 3. Wow.
Sure enough, off the board, no
Fry.
good.
Yep.
Or off the glass, no good. Valley's ball here.
Long threes make long rebounds.
Sure. And we'll take that. We'll let her take that 3.
bet.
That was a little bit deep for anybody, to be honest.
It's a cutting game. Good look. Good move on the inside by
great
Fry.
move by Haley Fry. Yes. She just kept going. They
Yep.
didn't stop her, like you like to say. Take it till they stop you. You know, we were saying the start couldn't be better for the boys. Same way for the girls
Yeah.
right here. I mean, it's looking good.
It's intense. Yeah, they're having a good time, too.
Yeah, I saw him smiling out of the timeout.
Yep.
And that's a big part of coaching right there. He's got them doing he scouted the other team, and that helps your players have confidence in what they're doing if they feel like what you told them is working.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
Look, she got away with a little travel
Yeah, it
there.
looked like it.
But she draws the foul, and she'll go to the line, and so far she's been a good free throw shooter for Rosebud. I think she's made 4.
They're kind of forcing her the ball. You can tell she's obviously who they have the most confidence in,
Right.
and she's going to hit her free throws, it looks like.
She is.
I'm going to try for that free throw thing, okay? So she's 5 for 5 so far. Let's see what happens. Does it work the other way?
And it does
I guess not.
Not for you. I'll have to try it
Yeah,
next
you'll
time.
try.
So, yeah, she's a good free throw shooter, obviously. Now, Coach Johnson talked about, you know, that Rosebud had 2. Oh, she's on the line. Turnover for Valley. Coach Johnson talked about there was 2 main scorers for Rosebud, and so clearly 13 is one of them.
And the throw out there.
Sure. Valley does a good job getting back, making them slow it down, set up their offense.
A couple of the girls from Rosebud, when they get the ball, they're not even looking at the goal. They're
Yeah.
looking automatically to pass.
Right.
There's one.
Yeah, you're right. They're not
There's another.
guarding 24. Haley Fry's not. She's staying in the lane. She's
No.
camping in the lane to help out when they drive.
And if you look, 24 isn't. Oh, boy.
Got to reach there.
24 is not screening or anything. She's just hanging at the high post.
Right.
Pretty unusual thing.
Pass out top. Valley's doing a good job of trying to deflect that pass when they make the pass.
It's a good pass.
It was a good pass and up and in by 24.
As we say,
Right.
not getting
sure.
guarded. Pull up by Richardson. There it was.
Yes.
Knocked the bottom out of it. Good
Green.
shot. Caught it in rhythm. It's when she's at her best.
Sure. They're going to make 22 shoot it. She shoots it up and off the iron. Valley comes down with it. We didn't mention that Hallie Miller checked in. Uh-oh. Patrick loses the handle
Gotta be
there.
strong with the ball. Cut
Rosebud
off.
comes down. Shot up. Oh, off the top of the glass and in.
You'd think when it hits the, I thought it hit the pole up there. It'd be out, but I guess not.
Well, guess we didn't see what they saw.
Nah.
Richardson's going to pass it to Fry. She's going to shoot the jumper.
There you
Yes,
go.
she can do that all day if they're
She's-
going to give it to her.
I feel like she needs to do that more even.
Sure,
You know,
sure.
if teams, they're obviously scouted, you know. She's shown she can hit that a little bit, but she might shoot one every 2 or 3 games.
Right.
That's over the back. Good block out. Is that 2 on her? Yes, it
It
is.
is, yes.
What's her name again?
Hope Hartle.
Okay.
Hope
Maddie
I'm pronouncing
Watkins.
that right.
Maddie Watkins is checking in for Haley Fry.
Caulfield up top. She hands it off to Richardson. She skip pass to Miller for 3.
Oh. Maybe a
Maddie
push in the
might have
back.
gotten away with that.
I saw
yeah.
that. It's good defense.
It's 13 for 3. Oh my goodness.
That was deep.
Yeah. Good shot by her. That brings it to 22-16 as we're getting to 45 seconds in the first.
Ooh.
Patrick a little bit wild. She was a little bit deep outside the lane there for that layup. There's a pass down court and it's a little long. She overthrew the receiver there.
Yeah.
Hey, that could go for basketball too.
Definitely.
I know what you were thinking.
Yeah. I wasn't going to say anything. Josh isn't here.
Said it on purpose. Mara's going to bring it down with 25 seconds left. They're gonna hold for the last shot. Looks like.
We'll see a ball screen right here and get a drive. Skip pass.
I wouldn't mind seeing getting it back in Richardson's hands and letting her drive and see if you get a third
Oh.
foul on 13.
Oh,
There's
boy.
a shot up, no good.
No
2
foul.
seconds,
no
1
foul.
second. She gets it off, but it's no good. So after 1, we've got Valley leading 22-16. We'll be back in just a moment.
Court, I believe.
All right, we're back here. Rosebud's ball at half court. We're going to inbound it. 22 is going to take a 3. It's off, and Caulfield gets the rebound. So Valley's going to bring it up for their first possession of the second quarter, which I'll change that on the ticker. There you go.
Looks like Valley's looking to spread the court out, hit the cutters in the lane. So when you spread it out against a zone, especially matchup zone like they're
There's
playing.
a good rebound by Hallie Miller on the backside. She feeds it into Mara.
Oh, that's
Mara loses the ball and And
Looked like a
Rosebud
reach.
comes away with it. Another 3 put up. Hallie Miller with the defensive rebound this time. Mara Moore brings it across the timeline and backs up with the half-court offense. Richardson dribbles it in, kicks it back out to Kaufelt.
See the zones all spread out. You can open lanes for cutters and driving just like
Sure.
that.
And a 3 by Richardson in the corner, no good. 22 for Rosebud comes down with it. She's been more active this start of this quarter. 22 has Kelsey Taylor. Rosebud's going to set up their offense. No score this quarter thus far. You see Kaufeld out guarding 13 out deep because she shot a couple of deep threes so far. They're not going to let her have that.
That's a
Oh,
walk.
yeah.
Yep,
She
yep.
got carried away there. Good job by Kaufeld getting in the passing lane and caused her to hesitate and walk with it.
Moore crosses the timeline here. Looks like kind of the same set. Oh boy.
Yeah, Patrick got a little out of control there, and
think
could
she-
have been some hack action going on, but
It looked like she was waiting for somebody to cut there. Nobody was there.
yeah, it's out of
Yeah.
bounds Valley ball here. We're still looking at no score this quarter. 22-16 still. Valley leads by 6. Pass in the corner to Hallie Miller. Oh, she tried to skip past. A little too risky. 22 is going to go up. No good.
take.
Yeah, good defense by Maddie Watkins. Knocked a foul there. Sometimes you got to know who the player is that you're defending and whether you need to foul them or not.
There
Oh,
it
and
was.
she got another and one opportunity. Good job by Mara Moore to convert that layup.
Haley Fry checking back in for Maddie Watkins.
Good job, Maddie Watkins. Mara
There.
Moore misses the free throw. Fry gets her hands on it, but it goes out to
There we
Rosebud,
go.
and Richardson blocks her layup shot.
Using
Mara's
the
going to
long
bring it
arms.
down. Oh, she got tripped up. But she does get it off to Richardson. She backs up, takes a 2-point, no good.
There's Fry being active.
Man, she's all over on that rebound. But it goes out on her. It's going to be a Rosebud ball. Valley's going to press a little bit here. Oh. Rosebud breaks it across the timeline. It's going to back up and set up the offense. 33 is going to
Ooh,
go up with
that's
a
a
shot. It's a
charge.
charge, yes.
Yep.
Good job by Haley Fry. If you didn't see the intros, we've got a highlight of Haley Fry taking a charge at Marshall. Good stuff.
There goes Moore.
Left-handed layup, yes. Like you said before, she can take it lefty.
You bet. Little aggressive. That's 3 on Mara.
Yeah, it is. She's going to get a breather as Kaufeld comes in. Is it Kaufeld or
Yes.
comes in for?
We probably won't see her till the third quarter.
.24 is going to take an open 3, and she makes it.
7-point lead for the Lady Tigers. Caulfield caught it in rhythm. Not a bad
Just
shot.
off. No, that was a good look. .22 is going to take an open three, and she misses it off the iron. Richardson comes down with the board. Oh, Rosebud's got a player down on the other end. Hate to see that. Hallie Miller hits a three, and there's a timeout. Maybe a official timeout as Rosebud's got a player down. Hate to see that. Anytime any player gets hurt, it's not good. Looks like she's able to walk it off a little bit. Hopefully she's not hurt too bad.
I think she's asking for her inhaler. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they kind of bumped into each other, knocked the breath out of her. Okay, officials are signaling game on.
Sure.
There we go. It's going to be Rosebud ball after the Miller 3. Valley's coming in with the matchup. Looks like man-to-man.
Loose ball. Rosebud comes up with it, but she's in a bad
What
spot.
a bad-
We got her
yep.
for a jump. Yes.
That is the worst spot in the floor to not have your dribble.
Sure. Now,
Such a helpless feeling.
to her credit, it wasn't totally her fault.
No,
she
it
picked
wasn't.
it up right there in a bad spot, but Valley had a couple girls right there on the spot to tie her up, get possession. There's an open look for Caulfield. Oh, she's normally money with that. Just misses it.
Yeah, that ball was a little flatter coming out of her hand.
Okay. 33 puts it up. She gets her own rebound, goes back up and makes it.
Take by Richardson. Block out by Rosebud. Rosebud's ball. We have 2 minutes and 34 seconds to play until halftime. Three in the corner.
No good. Miller with the rebound. She's going to bring it all the way down. Finds Richardson in the corner.
Good look to Patrick. That's her spot.
Sure.
Oh, I said that a
man.
little quick.
I
She
think,
loves that corner three.
Yeah, I think that confused you and Haley Fry.
Yeah. Just came out of her hand a little weird.
Yeah.
Same press from Valley.
.22 goes up and gets the hack foul on Caulfield.
That's a good foul. I believe that's her first. Got a 2-shot free throw attempt here. One thing Rosebud's done really well is hit their free throws. You can say that that's really kept them in the game. I think they've hit 7 or 8 free throws there. It's another one.
Yeah.
Not even touching the rim with them either.
No. As Mara is back in the game. She brings it across the timeline.
Little different set here from Valley.
Sure is. Sure is. Got a high-low post action.
Oh, tough shot.
Caulfield up and no good.
Deep three.
13 with another deep three.
Oh,
Whoa, where'd she
Oh,
come from? Good rebound. 13 shoots it up again and makes it. My goodness.
3-point game.
Sure is. Coach Johnson's going to call a timeout with score 29-26. We're going to take a timeout right along with them. Here we are back from that timeout. This Valley's going to inbound it across the timeline.
Good back cut.
Oh, she shoots it a little hard. I think she got caught, didn't know whether she wanted to throw it off the glass or shoot it up straight at the rim. It was a great possession other than the results.
That's one of those where you just gotta go up toward the rim, expect the contact. It's really
Sure.
tough.
Sure. It's an open three by Rosebud. Off the rim. Fry comes down with the rebound. Valley's going to push it.
Moore is back in with 3 fouls. Got to play smart.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that, Dustin, but she's been in for a couple minutes.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
She got caught with the ball. Yeah, I made comment about it before the timeout.
Oh, I was kind of tuning you out sometimes, Mike. I apologize.
I don't blame you. Well, so that's a turnover by Valley. Rosebud gets the ball back with 30 seconds left in this first half.
I could see Rosebud holding for that final shot here, trying to get 13 to look.
And they got 30 to look, and she's no good. 16 seconds left for Valley now. This would be great if they could get a basket right here.
There's that back cut, motion off the high post. Now Richardson's isolated.
Yep.
It's a great play.
Oh,
It's okay.
Fry active on the boards. Great job. Oh, she just lost track of time. That's going to do it, folks, for the first half. Valley's leading 29-26. So we're going to go to halftime. All right, guys, we're back here. Minute and 30 left before we come back for the second half. Dustin, what'd you see out of that first half? It was kind of a tale of two tape, or whatever, however that saying goes.
Yeah, I don't know. I was going to correct you, but yeah, I don't have a clue.
But we had the momentum earlier and looked like we were going to run away with it, and then Rosebud came back.
Well, yeah, Rosebud, I think, switched defenses on us a little bit. I couldn't tell you exactly what they did, but I guess they really started cutting off the drive to the basket. You know, Mara had a couple fouls, and she was kind of leading the charge. The attitude was still there by the Lady Tigers, but the shots quit falling. And, man, when that adrenaline rush goes away, you know, the game, it slows down for you a little bit. And Rosebud did a heck of a job battling back.
Sure.
You know, they've got two girls that can really play, and then they've got three good role players, and they've hit the shots that we've given them.
Right.
But, you know, Valley, what they need to do is turn that intensity up. They need to find that level again that they had. So it's going to be Rosebud's ball here after halftime. Both teams probably going to come out with sets they want to run. Looks like Valley is going to come out in a half-court trap, and they got the pass.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a good start for Valley. We're looking at a 29-26 Valley lead as we start this third quarter. You know, Valley went through a spurt there where we didn't have Haley Fry in, and we didn't look to go in the middle at all. Actually, we spread it 5 wide on the perimeter. And I think that's big having her in because she can go get that rebound. And there's a good drive by Kaylee Patrick for 2.
I love that half-court trap that Coach Johnson sprung on them right there.
Yeah. We saw that earlier in the season, and we talked about how much we liked it.
It's truly devastating.
Yeah, he uses it well as a surprise, like you said. It's an open shot for 33. She got in the lane and was more open than what she anticipated, I think. Brings it back to 3-point lead for Valley.
Fry's got her ISO'd. Here comes the help. Ooh, that's tough.
That wasn't a walk. She kept her pivot.
Oh, she did.
Patrick again. Oh,
she got a charge.
They got her for a charge. It's good aggressive going to the basket. I like it.
You bet.
But they got her for a charge, like we said. That's 2 on Kaylee Patrick.
Rosebud spreading the court out now.
They are.
Same play that they're.
Oh, that's got to be a charge. Yes.
Yep. Same play the girls and guys both run there.
Yes. Second taken charge by Haley Fry tonight. Great job.
Coach Johnson's got something set up here. He's telling them. The screen by Richardson, trying to spring Caulfield open. Deep 3, wow.
Oh, she makes it. Great timely 3 by Whitney Caulfield.
When the defender comes up and doesn't have a hand up, ready to contest, I mean, it's an easy shot.
Sure. We talk about 13 from Rosebud making the deep 3s. Caulfield can shoot it from deep as well. And the great thing about Whitney Caulfield is she looks, as we've talked about from a lot of Valley players, she looks for that shot.
Good
when
hustle.
When the ball comes to her, she's ready she's in position, ready to shoot it.
Oh, 1 and 2. Still thinking about it. There we go. Little out of control there.
A little bit, yeah.
We've seen Richardson hit that shot a lot this year. But anytime you're kind of moving away from the rim, it's really tough.
Yeah, girl body went flying. They had to call a foul there.
Yep.
But I don't think it was malicious by
Not
Richardson. She just ran into the girl so she couldn't stop herself. While we got a break here real quick, I want to give a shout out and thanks to all of our sponsors and those that donated to us to help us get to regionals. There's a 3 by number 13 from Rosebud to help us go to regionals and state. well, state if we get there. But yeah, we definitely want to say thanks to those that have helped us out, because we couldn't do it without your help. Patrick with another drive. She throws it up just a little short on the rim. There's a block by Fry. Wide open three. It's short. Got to get a rebound.
Here we go.
All right.
Take it till they stop you.
It's going to bring it.
Take it till they stop you. Good job.
Mara weaves her way in. She can't get the basket to go. That was a tough one.
Rosebud's come out kind of as the aggressor.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
that
boy.
looked like she got lots of ball there.
Well, she grabbed it out of her hands, what she
Yeah.
did. That's a tough foul.
Sure is. Yeah, Rosebud's taking the ball to the basket for sure. She'll have 2 shots here. First one's up and good. One thing about it, they are good free throw shooters, as you said before. It's now a 2-point Valley lead, and she puts up the second one just short. Samara's going to bring it across the timeline, set up the Valley offense. Hallie Miller checks back in for Patrick. She's going to drive it down in the corner, bring it back out.
Good take. Boy, Richardson can't get that runner to fall.
Takes an open 2-pointer and makes it.
I think they gave her a 3. It was a 3.
Oh, it was a 3. Oh, my. Okay.
So Rosebud has taken the lead now, 35-34.
Sure. Mara Moore open for 3. Oh, just off. Need a good defensive stop right here.
Good defense.
Almost turned into a steal. Rosebud's going to settle it down and run their offense patiently. Caulfield tried to jump it, but gets a foul. That's 4 fouls on Valley now, 14 fouls.
Fry and Caulfield going to take a seat.
Yeah, Patrick and Kaylee Patrick and Maddie Watkins check back in. Tight defense.
Yes.
Mara Moore with the rebound. She's bringing it down. Kicks it to Richardson. She's going to take an open 2 and misses.
Well, they can't buy a basket right now.
It's not falling. She had Patrick open behind the 3-point line, but she chose to take an open 2, and it was a good look. She just didn't get it to fall.
There's 2 minutes left in the third quarter here.
Good job by Maddie cutting her off there. Yeah, there's a foul. Good job by Maddie. I was saying cutting her off, making her throw up a kind of a forced shot.
Last 2 times she's got the ball, she's dribbled in, spun to her left. So that's something that needs to be in the back of someone's mind. I'm sure it is.
Right. Take care of the basketball here.
Watkins. Oh. She's hit that a lot this year. boy.
13 drives and draws the foul. It's going to be 3 on Patrick. Free throws up and no good.
Maybe that free throw jinx is coming back, Mike.
Sure. She's normally a good free throw shooter, right?
She's proven it so far. Look at that.
Hey.
All right. I know what I'm talking about next time.
Mara Moore with the rebound. She brings it down. Kicks it to Richardson.
Valley needs a basket here.
They sure do.
If there is a play that gets an open shot, Coach Johnson needs to run it. There's 51 seconds left. Mara driving in. Oh, boy. There you go.
Yeah, she drew the foul.
Yep, I think that's on 13, I believe. The hack.
Got 3 on her.
Yes, believe so.
Which this late in the game, it's probably not that big of an issue.
No,
But
going into the fourth quarter. Shot by Mort.
yeah,
Got a tie ball game at 35.
they still have not shown us how many fouls that is on 13. Second one's up and good. Valley takes the lead back.
Kaufelt's going to check in for more. Get her a breather here before the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Maybe those 2 free throws will calm Valley down, getting the lead back, because they kind of got a little frantic, losing that lead and not scoring for a while. So maybe this will help here.
Good
Nowhere
defense.
to go. Good job.
Boy, you can tell when Rosebud plays faster, it just doesn't work out as well. It's when they
Right.
slow down, they're pretty lethal.
They leave her open. She takes it. A good rebound by Hallie Miller. She goes up. No good. Scramble for the loose ball. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
They got Patrick with her 4th foul. If it wasn't for the fact that that's her 4th foul, I would say that was a good foul because she was open for a fast break. But I hate to see Kaylee Patrick get a 4th foul. Coach Johnson brings in Richardson and Moore. Sits Maddie Watkins and Kaylee Patrick. 10 seconds left in the third here. Do they know how much time's left? Yeah, 13's going to get a shot up. No.
Oh. Called that out on Fry.
Did we touch it?
No. That's one of those, I'm not going to call the foul, but I'll give you the ball back.
Yep, sure enough.
So that's fine with me. I don't want to foul there.
Yeah.
The next foul,
Good defense by Richardson.
next foul on Valley is in the 1-and-1.
1-1. That's the end of the third quarter, folks. Valley leads 36-35. We're going to go to a timeout real fast, and we'll be back for the fourth. We come back here to a little Willie Nelson. Start the fourth quarter. Valley's going to inbound it at half court with a 1-point lead.
Oh, boy. See, both teams run that play. Oh. And both teams know how to defend that play.
Sure. Valley's going to have the little full court press here. See if we can get them playing a little quicker again, as Coach Johnson mentioned. Kaufelt's all over her. They get an open three. No good. Fry with the monster rebound.
It's been a while since Moore's had a drive in there to the rim.
Yeah, sure has. Sure has. The lane's open, too. She could go. Looked like she came close to the double dribble there. She picks up her dribble, though. Kicks it back out to Richardson up top, and they're going to reset.
Valley looks to be in, looks like a motion, just standard motion type offense.
Fry's cutting in the low post there. Lane's open. There's
the
more with the
Euro.
drive, and she gets it for two.
Yeah, that's her game.
Sure enough. Great drive there, Mara Moore. Puts Valley up 3, 38-35. And you mentioned something right before we went to the break there, Dustin, that, well, never mind that. Valley's got 6 fouls, so the next one will be a 1-and-1 situation for for Rosebud.
It's
Mara
great
Moore gets the
anticipation.
steal.
Man,
She goes all the way and makes it for another 2. Yes.
that right there is why when you're at practice, you always shoot your layups at full speed.
Sure. And she hit it with confidence.
You bet. No foul.
Valley's got a 5-point lead.
Boy,
There is a foul.
that is that's weak.
So that's going to be a 1-and-1. Put 22 to the line. 22, Kelsey Taylor.
Valley must block out here.
She makes the first of the 1-and-1.
We forgot to talk about the free throws, Mike.
Sure did.
There we
There
go.
it is. There it is. We talked about it. She missed the second one because Dustin Whitty jinxed her.
You bet. Josh isn't here. I got to hold up what he does.
All right.
Rosebud's been a lot more active this half with their hands on defense. It's what Valley does a lot of time.
Yeah.
Another drive by Moore
She gets
on the floor.
The reach in hack, yeah.
That's 4 fouls this half on Rosebud, so they still have.
That's on
Couple
13, I believe.
Yeah, I think should be
Okay,
number
well.
4, should it not?
We were wrong, so that's just her third, so not a big deal on there. And oh,
Good
there's
cut.
a great pass. Yes, good play. Hallie Miller was wide open, and the only thing the defender could do was just hack her and not let her get the shot off. So
What a unique inbounds play.
yeah,
This total clear
crazy.
out and a little one-on-one.
I love it.
I know, that's pretty unique. A lot of times you'll see those back screens and stuff, but that one's just this total isolation.
She shoots the first one a little long. She's a little bit frustrated. She'll get the second one though. I know it. Oh my goodness. Thought it was going to roll in, but it did not. So Rosebud brings it down by 4 with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left, and their coach wants a timeout. We're going to take the timeout with them. We'll be back in a minute. All right, we're back for Rosebud inbounding it. They're going to swing it around. 13's going to take a deep 3 and hits it. My goodness. Not what you wanted out of your defense if you're Valley. But, you know, that was a deep 3, so give her credit for making that.
That's her third one from that distance.
Yeah.
She walked, drug her pivot foot.
Valley turns it over. Kaylee Patrick comes in for Hallie Miller. Patrick's got those 4 fouls, but you're in the fourth quarter, so, you know, it's not that big of a deal.
Yep. At this point, you need all hands on deck.
Sure. Better guard her out deep.
Rosebud's pretty confident in their offense, you see. It's a double screen. They're switching, and they're popping up to the top. There's the shooter. It's old swinging gate play.
There's a 3 by 33. Oh, good rebound, Haley Fry.
That's called owning the lane.
Sure is.
Patrick.
Right
There
there.
we
That's why
go.
you have her in the game. Nice shot, Kaylee Patrick. Not that Hallie Miller couldn't make that, but Kaylee Patrick redeems herself on that shot. You said that was her shot right there earlier in the game. She missed it, and she made that one.
There's active hands.
Yes, good steal by Valley. Okay, if you're Valley, take your time.
Good
Get a
heady
good
play.
possession right here.
In the first half, that was a run out.
Yeah,
She would
yeah.
have taken it head down. Right here in the second half, ooh, boy.
Other than that bad pass, I love the play.
Yep.
Driving the lane and then looking for a shooter. There we go. Got a foul. Little shove.
It's 5 on Rosebud.
Yeah, every foul counts. 6,
Or it's actually 6. That was her last one to give.
Yeah, every foul counts as you get into the fourth quarter, and you need those free throws. Patrick's got it up top. She gives it to Mara Moore. Mara Moore is going to drive on her defender.
Boy.
She finds Patrick in the
Other
other corner,
corner.
and
Yeah.
she drains it. Yes! Kaylee Patrick for another 3.
They've got the mo back now.
Yeah.
Watch the defensive intensity. Whenever they score, it seems to ratchet up a little bit.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'll tell
That's
you what,
perfect.
they've had Haley Fry owning that middle on defense. They've had Haley Fry stuck in the middle on defense, and that's helped. Just her being that presence right in there.
Good job by Moore. Kind of got a little cheap one there. That's kind of what you want.
Sure.
Good heady play.
Sure, good free throw shooter goes to the line for a 1-and-1. This is the time right here. Hit your free throws, and you can win the game.
Looks like we got a timeout.
Is that Johnson?
Yes, I think he's calling a full. Yeah.
All right, let's stay right here this time, Dustin. So if you're Coach Johnson, of course you got 1-1 free throw here. Do you keep the strong defense up, or do you kind of set back?
Well, Rosebud's really only scored from the free throw line and from three-point line.
You
know, if you think about it, I bet 13 probably has. Let's see, they've got 39. I bet she has 25 to 27 of their points. So you got a key on her. You got to watch the little swinging gate play. She's hit 2 or 3 threes from the top. So you just match up man and just play solid defense. You know, make sure you rebound. And
I'll tell you what I like. You say rebound.
Yep.
I like having Haley Fry in that middle of that defense.
yeah, it is
to grab
nice.
those rebounds, and then when they do drive, and they have driven a little bit to the basket, that Haley Fry is right there for the block or for the.
They've kind of been doing a little. It's like a matchup 2-3, but it's almost like a box too at the same time. I don't really know what to call it.
Yeah.
But they're keying on 13 and they're switching on the picks with her.
Sure. All right, so Valley's going to send everybody back to the other end. I think that's Coach Johnson being confident that Mara Moore is going to sink both of these free throws,
You
right?
You bet.
I'll be honest, I would be confident too. She's a good free throw shooter.
Oh, there we
First
go.
one's up and good. Just like I said, she's a good free throw shooter. I'm determined to not let that become a thing, the jinx. Second one's good.
Huge free throws.
Got a lot of rim on both of them, but they fell, so that's all that counts.
Valley's
yes,
setting
huge
in.
free throws.
Looks like they're coming out. It's a 2-3 matchup. It's all about communication here. Deep. Wow.
Oh, she shoots it short.
There's Fry owning that lane.
Yep. She got a piece of that one, I think, too. At least intimidated her. Comes off to Valley, and Valley with a 9-point lead is going to bring it down across the timeline, set up the offense. Is this the time you kind of slow it out, and it looks like they're going to kill a little time?
You try to. Rosebud's going to probably start throwing a trap out there.
Sure.
You would think. Right now they're tough matchup.
Just got to be smart with the basketball. Don't turn it over. Don't get in a hurry. Make sharp passes, and Valley's doing that thus far.
Skip pass.
Oh, my.
Oh. I don't think Patrick knew.
I don't know if that's who it was for.
Rosebud's getting what they want. They're getting Valley to speed up a little bit. So what Valley should, what works right here is you pull everybody up at least to the top of the key, high post, and it totally opens your lanes driving.
Right.
So you get those back cuts. See, look how wide open the lane is. Oh, pushed off. Wow. I don't know about that.
I mean, it looked like there was should be a call one way or another, but she didn't push off that hard if she did.
Yep.
22's pretty lightweight. But it is what it is. They're the referees. 22 in the lane, throws up a prayer, no good.
Oh, that was uncharacteristic.
Yeah.
There we go, Caulfield.
Yeah,
Great defense.
Good defense. Richardson taking care of the basketball. We got a foul there, looks like.
Timeout.
Oh, timeout. They were trying to get a foul, but timeout for Rosebud.
Got a minute 27 left here in the fourth.
We're going to take a quick timeout as well. We're back here with a minute 27 seconds left. Valley inbounds it and avoids the foul for the moment. Rosebud
yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
About to say, take it in there if they're giving you the layup.
Yeah.
Probably see some offense, defense right here from Coach Johnson. Yeah, it looks like Hallie Miller's going to come in for Mara after the free throws. Got a 1-and-1 situation. There we go.
First one's up and good.
It's been solid tonight from the line.
Uh-huh.
Oh, let's see. Switched, and now she came in for Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick's got 4 fouls.
There we go.
So we're now looking at a 11-point lead by Valley. That climbed pretty quickly.
Got a timeout, Rosebud. 9-point game, minute 3 left. Looks like it's a 30-second.
Yeah, we'll stay here for.
Oh,
30.
no.
Is it a full timeout?
It's a full. It switched to a full.
All right, well, we're going to go to a timeout as well. We're back here. As Valley's going to inbound the ball. 1 minute and 3 seconds left. Valley with a 9-point lead. Patrick gets it. She gives it to Mara Moore.
Good run out. Keep
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
Keep going. There we go. They're
Good
looking
job,
to foul.
Mara Moore. I think if I was Rosebud, I might have chosen somebody else to foul than Mara Moore. She's hit her last 4 free throws.
Yes, she has.
And if she misses, I'm not going to say it's a jinx, but she's a good free throw shooter in general.
I'm not going to allow you to talk if she misses
Okay.
anymore during free throws.
Hit the mute button, huh?
Yeah, hit the mute button. There we go.
There it is.
Nice.
Just like I drew it up.
There we go. Smooth as silk.
Uh-huh. So Valley back to an 11-point lead with 50 seconds left. Here Rosebud's got to shoot up some deep threes or something. There's an open three in the corner.
There
And
it
she
was.
makes it.
That is his last timeout.
Is that a 30-second timeout?
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, folks, we're going to take this time to, I think we've got a bracket we can throw up for you. Let's see here. So yeah, we'll update this bracket. Sorry about that. And if you didn't see Mountain View,
There we go. Valley inbounds.
Mountain View girls won earlier. There's a foul. Mara Moore is going to go back to the line. So Mountain View advances to the championship, and the winner of this, looking to be Valley Springs, will play face off against Mountain View at 6 o'clock tomorrow. She hits the first of a 1-and-1 again.
We're at two shots. Actually, now that's the
two-shot
10th.
foul, yeah.
I just now looked up.
Oh, my goodness. She missed it. Crazy.
Still a 9-point lead. Deep three.
There's a rebound by Fry. Oh.
It's one of those things that you don't really think of, but when you get that rebound, you automatically look down at the other end. You know, if anything, you get the ball, chunk it down there in some way, form, or fashion.
Right.
And, you know, you're going to waste 6 or 7 seconds.
There's another deep three.
Wow.
She hits it.
All right, Patrick is going to get a chance to really kind of seal the deal here. It's 2-possession game, and she can extend that a little bit.
Sure, sure.
She does get 2 shots.
Misses the first
Yep.
one.
There's the fatigue in the legs right here. Just needs to find it deep down here.
Right.
There we go. Much better.
A little better rhythm on that, looked like.
Yep. No foul here
She
by
makes
Valley.
one 7-point lead. Oh, good
Yes.
block there.
Yep.
Kind of knew it was coming. That three. There's a foul on Richardson. She's going to go to the line for 2. So while she's taking the free throws for our Valley fans, we're going to push the boys bracket up real fast. Valley advances to the finals. And the winner of the game after this, Clinton Bergman, will face them in the finals. She makes the first of the 2-shot foul. And she sinks both of them. So we're back to a 9-point lead, 10 seconds left. It's
Oh, wow.
pretty much over. She shoots it from just inside half court. And that's going to do it, folks.
There we go.
So congratulations, Lady Tigers, advancing to the finals tomorrow night. They'll play Mountain View Yellow Jackets at 6 o'clock, and then immediately following that, our Valley Tiger boys will play in the finals against the winner of this coming up game, Bergman and Clinton. So that's going to do it for our stream. I'm Mike Weiscarver with Dustin Whitty. We thank you for joining us, and we will see you tomorrow night. Same location on the stream.